maxed out. Turned up, maxed out.
Yes.
Amber Heard and
The trial. Johnny Depp.
Jonathan Depp. So looks like
Can we call her Amber Depp and Jonathan Depp?
This is the first time in history, I think, that men won an argument.
What an argument.
We got this
We
shit.
didn't even win. He didn't even get all his counts. He only got
Well, no, but still, it's enough to walk out like, hey,
2 out of 3 or something. I can't.
All the dudes are just like, hey.
Yeah. Essentially, the trial comes to an end, and we're looking at. He won all but one cases, and she won one of hers. But essentially, it's over. She owes him like $10 million, and he owes her like $2 million or something. Yeah, I guess we could actually read the article. Go down a little bit.
It's overrated. Reading's overrated.
Or is this just her beating on a different article? All right, Wink's on this.
Well, in this case, like, how does one pay? I guess payment plan. Welcome to being broke, bitch. And
right.
You could do a payment
welcome
plan.
to the middle class.
Yeah, well, welcome to lower middle class because you're gonna be stuck.
Like, for a minute,
credit rate is gonna go down. Now, so I just talking my shit. I don't know what, like, who knows? The jury is not necessarily the fact or fucking fiction. Who knows? Who knows?
Right.
I don't want to be that guy who sounds misogynistic and douchey.
Well, hey, you know what? Personally. You know, there is an argument out there that this was a loss for women. Her statement was this was a loss for women's rights, and I'm paraphrasing. But the reality is she lied on stand time and time again. She was literally the worst witness to her own trial. She lied. She was misleading. She was presented. Depp presented some pretty damning evidence in regards to her own statements. And let's not forget, she shat on a bed. Okay, she shat on a bed. Okay, so I'm just thinking, like,
think about her character.
They say that 1 in 4 women are sexually or abused in some way. 1 out of 5 men are also abused domestically in relationships. Well, no, I didn't mean sexually. I meant more like abused domestically through verbal or whatnot.
I've been hit.
The statistics are there. Me too.
And it's just like a nothing. Like you just move past it. Like
that's
it's nothing.
Right. That's right. So this is just, in my opinion. Well, let's read it first. Let's read it, and then we'll give our opinion here. So
I'm gonna start. If I ever get hit again by a woman, mark my words, I'm gonna do
rape,
and like
rape.
And I'm gonna call, and I'm gonna go through a bunch of classes and shit, and like, God. Fuck that, dude. You're not getting.
The jury awarded Depp $10 million in compensatory. You can read it. Damages and $5 million in punitive damages. The jury awarded Heard $2 million in compensatory. I'm not saying that right, but running with it. Damages and no money for punitive damages. So compensatory, if I'm not mistaken, just pays her legal fees, and punitive damages is anything towards like her emotions, her damages, and so on and so forth. If
so, what ground was that to? Like, what did he do that would make $2 million?
It might say. So Depp sought $50 million in damages, and Heard sought $100 million. Punitive damages in the state of Virginia are capped at $350,000. So the judge reduced the punitive damages award to that amount. The verdict is a tremendous legal win for Depp. That's all opinion. Is a tremendous victory, Jackson. Depp and Heard react to their verdicts. Okay. So regardless, I think this is all just a big pile of shit. I don't think that it needed nearly as much attention as it got. But it's over. It's over. What are you looking up?
Fuck them.
Oh, okay.
It's good. That's good. I'm glad that this is gone. Now we'll find out in a couple of years what was going on in the world.
Then we're gonna get videotapes are all gonna come out, and it's gonna be the opposite of everything we knew. Yeah. Who knows? I personally don't care. I personally don't care about anything about this. There's far more
anything. Period.
That's a good point. There's far more important things to be worrying about than other than this. But it's done. It's done.
And it is what it is. Sesh. Yeah, it's fucking finally over.
But there was a GoFundMe that started to pay for Amber Heard's legal fines or damages or whatever. It was shut down because it was not created by anyone attached to Amber Heard.
She probably did it and just lied and said it wasn't her.
It wasn't me. Yeah, GoFundMe removes $1 million fundraiser claiming to help Amber Heard pay $10 million in damages to Johnny Depp. So,
I don't like
that's
it.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. But as we said, it's like we understand like some people are attached to this story because it's the world and in the news it's going crazy right now. In terms of like everything that's going on in Eastern Europe, everything that's going on in whether it's your politics at home, whether it's my politics, whether it's politics in UK, because actually the UK, Boris Johnson's looking at a non-confidence vote today in Parliament over there, so he could be ousted, and you could be having an election in the UK. Nobody wants that. So I think that when they can avert their attention to something like this trial that affects literally nobody. It's like, you know what? It's a soap opera, man. It's a
Pirates
soap
of the
opera.
Caribbean fans.
You're a very good point. And what about Aquaman 2? Apparently she's still in it, but she's been reduced to like 10 minutes or something. I'm not sure.
That's what I'm saying.
But anyways.
Sus, man, it's sus.
Yeah, it's all sus.
So in other news,